South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be reacting to this video that's talking about the lawsuit on Diddy, claiming that he had hidden cameras in every room to get blackmail footage of celebrities and politicians. Basically, Diddy, they saying, was like the Black Epstein. But the funny thing that I find about this whole situation, bro, is like the Epstein list came out with a bunch of names of people that were visiting his island, people that he was associated with, and nothing happened. What about those people that were on that list? Were they not being investigated? I'm not saying that everybody that knew Epstein was guilty or knew what he was involved in, but at the very least, there needs to be an investigation into those people. But when there's a black person, everybody got the pitchforks. You get what I'm saying? But that's because there's a hierarchy. Even in the Illuminati, even in, you know, that billionaires club, boys club, there's a hierarchy, right? And, you know, it's messed up, but even with those people's in power, black people will still be under them. You get what I'm saying? Like, Oprah might be the richest black person, but compared to those other people, they still look down on her because she's black. So that's why I feel like they go harder against the black celebrities and people that do shit like this compared to the ones that they don't go hard on. Now, and I'm not saying like if Diddy's guilty, he deserves to be, you know, he deserves everything he's get. Because I'm seeing all these comments, oh, well, yeah, y'all love to bring a black man down. Bro, it's not even about that. If he's actually guilty of doing this shit, then yeah, he should suffer the consequences, bro. Why y'all want to protect these fucking deviants, devil worshippers, like just because they black? Just because he's the same race as you, you want to protect them? Nah, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to be held accountable. So we're going to check this one out. I wanted to make a video talking about this more on my second channel, the DollaCast. So make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel and my gaming channel. Show us some love if you into video games. But I'm gonna start being more consistent talking about these type of topics and other topics on the second channel. But we're gonna make a reaction to this video. So let's check it out. There's a lot of shit going on between
Fox 11 was the first to report about a raid at the home of Sean Diddy Combs. Tonight, we're digging a little deeper into the legal issues already facing the music mogul.
They include multiple lawsuits involving allegations of sex workers, hidden cameras, and compromising recordings of celebrities and politicians. Now, all this was prior to today's federal raid. Fox 11's Gina Silva digging.
My thing is they raided his home, but they didn't arrest him. They put his sons in handcuffs and shit like that, but you know, just because they're raiding his home and looking for shit don't mean they're going to find anything. This is all starting from that allegation from Little Rod, who was a producer on the last album Diddy put out, saying that he didn't get paid. So this is why he made this lawsuit. And he's using all this other shit that Diddy did this stuff to, you know, groom him into a homosexual relationship. And he said Diddy, you know, was trying to make him do some stuff that he didn't want to do. And he was showing him videos of other people and, you know, to get him to do it. But it all stems from him not getting paid or for working on the album. So just because these are allegations, there's nothing concrete, even though we know for years Diddy was on some fruity shit, right? For years, there's always been a joke of Diddy, you know, the Fab and Jadakiss Breakfast Club. No, it wasn't Breakfast Club. Drink Champs interview. He was looking real sus there. Diddy has been looking sus his whole career, but it's just now out in the open. And again, there's no real concrete evidence yet that he's actually doing this shit. So we got to pump the brakes a little bit.
Into that tonight. She's got the latest on those lawsuits.
Into that shit. Don't get it twisted.
Alex, Christine, this right here, it is the lawsuit. It is 75 pages of just shocking allegations. Many legal experts say the accusations are very similar to those of Jeffrey Epstein's case.
If you have read this complaint and seen the nature of these allegations, the raids aren't that surprising.
It's a 75-page complaint with explosive allegations of sexual assault, sex trafficking, and drugging of underage girls. The lawsuit was filed by music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones on February 26. It names Sean Combs, a.k.a. Diddy, his son Justin Dior,
Lucian
and several
Graves?
others. And it also includes photographs of bloody crime scenes.
Another thing, too, there were other people that were making allegations not too long ago. After the Cassie situation happened, there was other girls coming out from like the 90s because there was the time limit for you to file a complaint was already about to end. So there was like this new law where I forgot how long the time period was, but you had a chance to make a claim if something happened to you. But I think it ran out last year or some shit like that. So a lot of people was coming out. But yeah, it's just him making these allegations. And there's a lot of powerful people in this lawsuit. Prince Harry. So who knows what's going to happen, bro?
Sex workers
If it's
and
true,
drugs allegedly administered at, quote, freak-off parties.
It's clear that the allegations, again, in this complaint, many of them rise to the level of criminal conduct where you would expect to see some kind of criminal investigation taking place.
Civil rights attorney Ariva Martin is not.
one thing I want to say, and I'm sorry to keep pausing so much. My issue is with this whole situation. Listen, if a grown person was doing these freak offs with Diddy by their own with free will, then I'm not mad at that. They got their choice to make. If that's what you want to do, you like going to them Diddy parties, you like doing them little freak offs and shit, but it's by your own will, nobody's forcing you or drugging you, fine. But like the allegations of Diddy drugging people, blackmailing, that's the shit that I don't like. The underage girls shit, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? When you taking advantage and using pills, and look, Rick Ross had that line. I put a pill in her drink, she ain't even know it. Like that type of shit, yeah, you need to go to jail. But if it's people that grown and they want to do that, you want to sell your soul, go ahead, bro. It's your choice.
Connected to this case, she is serving as a legal analyst.
That's not a crime. If you want
even
to do that
handful,
shit on your own free will.
not the entire complaint of allegations, but even if a handful of these allegations are true, they mean trouble for Sean Combs.
Jones lived and traveled with Diddy for 13 months. The complaint states
13 months?
Mr. Jones was sexually harassed and assaulted by Mr. Combs.
You done seen some shit.
It also states Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to solicit sex workers. The complaint goes on to claim Diddy has hidden cameras in every room of his homes and that there are recordings of.
Bro, he got hidden cameras in his son's room too? Because that's some real freaky shit. Why you want to have a camera in your son's room,
Celebrities, music label
we know he
executives,
dated one of his son's girlfriends
politicians,
too,
and
Lori Harvey.
athletes in compromising positions.
The number of celebrities who come up in this lawsuit who, according to this plaintiff, were involved in or have information about some of this really salacious and allegedly criminal conduct on the part of Sean Combs.
The lawsuit refers to Diddy's chief of staff as Ghislaine Maxwell, who was found guilty of recruiting underage girls for Jeffrey Epstein.
Seen these cases before.
Young Miami.
With high-powered, affluent individuals. But again, at this point, these are allegations, and perhaps we will see this matter move.
That's the key word, allegations. Until there's any real evidence of this being true, at the end of the day, this is all allegations coming from a lawsuit from this producer that wasn't paid on some work that he did on Diddy's album. So he's trying to get paid off of it. And the allegations were so bad that the feds had to step in and see, like, nah, with this smoke, there's fire. We need to find something. Because the shit that he's alleging is crazy. So they had to step in and see, find evidence or not. So until we see there's any evidence, we don't know. Nothing can happen. Diddy might not even be in trouble. Like, this is all hearsay.
From civil to criminal.
Earlier this year, Diddy's former longtime romantic partner, Cassie Ventura, accused him of rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse.
See, that's
After
what
Diddy
makes it
settled that
crazy,
case,
because that's
other
legit.
women filed similar lawsuits.
The Cassie shit is what's bringing validity to this whole situation, because the claim she made, they settled out of court. He paid her some money quick. Because if she would have really pursued it, really went to trial, like if they would have went to trial and all that evidence came out, it would have been a lot worse for Diddy. So him settling so quick is an admission of guilt in my eyes. He sold off Revolt, his shares of Revolt. It's looking really bad. He's looking really guilty, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But again, until there's real evidence.
Diddy posted his "Enough is Enough" statement on Instagram, where he strongly denied all the allegations against him.
Again, just really serious allegations that clearly rise to the level of criminal conduct, if true.
Epstein level.
Now, there are many other serious allegations in the lawsuit. We also contacted Diddy's attorney, Sean Hawley, for comment. She did not get back to us. Alex, Christine, I'll send it.
And apparently somebody was arrested that's like his drug trafficker or somebody that gets the drugs for him or some shit. So we got to wait to see if he's going to say something. Like, there's so much aspects and different angles to this whole case. It's only going to get deeper. The rabbit hole is going to get deeper. So we got to wait and see what's going to happen. Again, like, these are all allegations. Ain't nothing concrete yet. You know, the feds ran up in his house, got evidence. We don't know what they got. We don't even know if it's true that there's cameras. The feds didn't say there was actually cameras there. That's coming from Homeboy. But, you know, Diddy could have known that this was going to happen and could have got rid of a lot of evidence too. So we're going to wait and see. If this is interesting to y'all, let me know. We'll make more videos on this, but I will be covering it on my second channel. You know, we got to talk about the Stevie J and 50 situation, 50 and his baby mom, because she was named in this lawsuit as one of Diddy's sex workers. You know, it is what it is, bro. But the thing is too, a lot of this shit, when shit like this goes down, there's always a distraction to something bigger happening in the world, right? There's a lot of stuff happening in this world that they want us to be distracted. So don't be so distracted with this shit. Pay attention to everything. We got the eclipse about to happen April 8th. You know, bridges collapsing, shit with Russia. There's a lot going on in the world right now, so everybody got to stay vigilant and stay prayed up. All right, it's your boy Dollars. I'm off this.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off when these niggas are retired. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.